much. All right, surviving the holidays can be rough. We've talked about this for the last couple weeks.
Oh, but it's party time.
From the food to the festivities, we all need a go-to guide for the fun. And Andy's Hruby from Studio Blue is here to help us out with that, with 5 tips to help us get us through.
Let's just talk about some basic things. The first thing you want to do is have a plan of attack.
Right.
You've got to know what thing is your downfall. Is it the cheese? Is it the crackers? Is it the cupcakes, the cookies, or
yes? My
all
answer
of the
to that
above.
is yes.
So the thing is, when you're at a party, just try and avoid that tray.
Okay.
Really know going in that that is what you're not going to eat before you even go to the party.
Because you can fill it in with other things that you'll enjoy as well.
Absolutely.
It's a holiday party. Come
Absolutely. There's everyone you can talk to that you're catching up with. One thing though about going to all these holiday parties, rule number 2, don't go hungry. Eat up before. Eat something healthy, something that'll fill you up really well.
And that's an interesting point because I think a lot of people do the exact opposite. They say,
Yes,
oh, I'm going
so
to a holiday
true.
party, I'm not going to eat anything. Explain metabolically why that's a bad idea.
Because if you don't fill up before you go, you're going to rush in, you're going to be hungry, you're going to overindulge, and it takes 20 minutes for your body to know it's hungry. You can eat so much food in 20 minutes if you don't eat it slowly, which actually brings us to one of our other tips.
Okay.
One of the best things we can do and play with is the toothpick, the little fork. Remember, the idea we want to get across is let's taste something fabulous that the hostess made.
Okay.
Let's not consume it.
I feel like this is a personal segment for me, like an intervention here. And so you say basically cut it, stab it.
Cut it, stab it, make it into smaller portions, and that'll adhere to the fact that it takes longer for you to digest it and the stomach fills gently and you're satiated.
And you feel like you participated in the holiday, you're not missing out on
and
anything.
you didn't miss out. You know, a 1/4 of a cupcake isn't going to kill the calorie counter. That entire cupcake, not so good.
What's your next tip?
This is, I call it the sip it. Holiday parties are, of course, filled with the fun punch bowl. But one thing we should always do, both because we are in Connecticut and we often drive, we need to really hydrate. So for every glass of wine or sip of eggnog you have, make sure you have a full 8 ounces of water. And you can always make a quick little fun drink with Pellegrino and a little lime.
5 seconds remaining. You have one final tip.
Start fresh.
Right.
Just because you ruined your diet yesterday, go for it. Tomorrow, you can do it perfectly.
It's a great outlook. Andy,
Every day.
thank you as always. Very much appreciated. I'm going to devour this. We're going to be right back with a look at the headlines making news right now.